Learn, grow, checking in. I feel like I'm looking so rough. I gotta redo my hair. That's one. But anyway, don't feel bad. But checking in, walking into the water fast, still raw fooding and drinking water. How I'm feeling today. Down, I don't know how many pounds right now. I'll definitely let you know in my next video, but I was at 151 this morning. It's consistently been a pound a day. Energy feels good. Focus is heightened a lot. Again, like I told you, I'm really gaining clarity in this process. Clarity on where I'm going, what I'm doing. Like, I know this season in my life is all about, I went from, just trying to maintain and like keeping it all together and keep sanity and, and run at the same time. And then it turned into just running. And, you go through those seasons running and weeding and just trying to balance and figure it out and don't go crazy in the process and maintain some kind of happy face when you're in front of people. And, you know how it is. So like all of that culminates into a season like of your life. It doesn't last forever because you have bountiful seasons where everything is coasting, you're at the height of your game, like everything is on point and you're popping on all cylinders. Like that happens as well. I'm not in that season necessarily right now. I know I'm in an investment phase. That is part of the season I'm in. Put in, till the soil, fertilize, invest heavily, and weed at the same time. Yes, there's growth happening in this process, but it's underground right now, and it is at the peak where it's about to come out of the soil, but there is some work that has to be done, and that's what I'm doing right now by going into this process. And so, like I said, the clarity is on that, like where I'm going and the things I need to weed out, like the things that are taking away my time, that are spreading me too thin, and maybe not what I need to focus on to move the needle right now. It doesn't mean it won't take place later, but right now those aren't things I need to focus on. So finding that path is really starting to clear up. What else? And also holding myself accountable. Like I said, I'm really seeking to move to a higher standard at which I operate on a day-to-day base, like how I exercise, how intense that is, like how all of those things, how early I get up. I used to get up super early, 3 a.m. if not sooner, and start my day, and that was one of the peak times, right? Those were one of those peak times in my life, and I'm really striving to get back to that consistently. That's another thing. And just being like hyper productive on the things that I want and my goals. So I don't want to get too long, but that's kind of where I am. And so just kind of putting myself in the mirror and holding myself accountable. If I slept a little too long, I need to get up. You know what I mean? If I didn't do 2 workouts today, I need to get those 2 workouts done. I don't need to wait until tomorrow and say I'll do it tomorrow if I need to do it today. So doing that today, which can be done today, not putting it off. Food prepping. I've been food prepping for my son, which has been good. That's something that's been on my to-do list. Tackling my to-do list is another thing. Going through with a fine-tooth comb and getting the stuff done. Anyway, so you can see I'm kind of all over the place, but just wanted to check in. Feeling great today. I kind of am hungry though. I've only had a banana and water. And actually had a little bit of coffee, probably about 4 ounces of coffee today, just straight black coffee. And it was okay. Like I could taste a lot of things in it that I've never really tasted before. My taste buds are wide awake. So that's cool. But yeah, that's what I ate so far today. Trying not to eat any more, but I'll let you know tomorrow how that goes. All right, live, learn, grow.